Assalamualaikum everyone, hope you all are fine. So I have been a Samsung Xioami user on and off, but in recent I decided to change the trend and went on to pick the Oppo Reno 5. After all the hype and appreciation it got all over, and I must say it is the best Reno device Oppo have produced. So the phone in every aspect feels premium. Starting with the design, it is inspired by its older brother, the Reno 4, but with slightly big camera lenses. The back is though plastic, but it is one of the best implementation, especially with this fantasy silver color, which have this color shifting thingy, and you can't get a single fingerprint no matter how hard you try. The sides are made of aluminium, where the power button has this greenish pattern to separate it from the rest. While the front is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3, the display checks all the boxes for a user like me. A 6.4-inch 1080p AMOLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate, and it feels buttery smooth with all the beautiful colors. So definitely the specs offered in this price point are on point too. Qualcomm Snapdragon 720 chipset, which is an 8nm processor, paired with Adreno 618 GPU, whopping 8GB of RAM and 128GB of UFS 2.1 storage, with full support of dual SIM and a dedicated microSD card slot. The specs are equally graded for a high-end mid-range flagship. Combined with that high refresh rate, gaming do feel fluid and smooth. It is running Android 11 and topping it with Oppo's ColorOS 11.1. And I must say, it has become one of the best UI I have ever used. It is packed with loads of customization features. The camera module houses a quad camera setup consisting of a 64MP main camera, an 8MP ultra wide, 2MP and 2MP portrait and macro lenses respectively. The performance is excellent in bright condition, as we can see plenty of details, great contrast, accurate colors. For selfies, we are getting a large 44MP f2.4 shooter. As expected from an Oppo smartphone, the quality is excellent as images are sharp with rich colors. Shots taken with AI beautification come out natural, even if it has removed blemishes without erasing important facial features. Portrait mode also works great, and it is effective in separating the subject from the background. For videos, you can shoot up to maximum of 4K at 30fps or go 1080p at 60 frames per second. It's got features like bokeh, AI video, AI color portraits, filters, dual video mode, AI mixed portrait, and a whole lot of more. Especially worth mentioning the Ultra Steady and the Ultra Steady Pro mode for smooth recording. Battery wise, we are getting a 4310 capacity with support for 50W fast charging. We are glad that Oppo included a 50W Super VOOC charger in the package. The capacity is enough for more than a whole day of mixed usage. So the conclusion for some users might be contented with having 4G LTE, 90Hz refresh rate, good quad camera, rear setup, and a 4310 mAh battery with 50W fast charging at a lower price. And that's where the Reno 5 4G comes in. It is one of the best implementation of specs and great design at a very good price point. So is it worth buying? Yes, totally in my opinion. So this is time to say goodbye. We will meet you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video and share it to your friends. Peace out.